Kenneth Morgan. Now let me get this straight. You asked me if you and I and my friends and my mother are all on a ship that's sinking, and I can only save one of you. Who would I save? And I said I'd rather save my mother. And that's the wrong answer. How is that the wrong answer? You can swim. My mother can't swim. She can't even doggy paddle. And they wonder why people don't do premarital counseling anymore. That's a pretty good reason. They leave there seeing the dead bodies of their family and friends floating around them. Bye, Jimmy, Vince, Ma. Sorry I can't save you, but I'm married now. But don't worry, Ma, she's a lot like you. Okay, I didn't mean that. I know you're nothing like my mother. And at times you can't even stand being around her. But the poor woman's dead, for Pete's sake. She's bloated in a can on the ocean floor. But in answer to your question, I'll save you. Even if my mother is screaming my name to the top of her old, tired, and soon-to-be decaying lungs, I'll save you. You happy now? Kenneth Morgan. Think about it and see what I can come up with. We're talking about a child, and you make it sound like we're debating the purchase of a new car. This issue was settled, Deborah. What about my career? I'm not. Are you willing to give up your practice for 5 years? Are you ready to spend your life in constant fear that something terrible might happen to them one day? Are you ready for feedings at 1 and 4 a.m. in diapers and spitting up and living with someone who will only eat hot dogs for an entire year? Not to mention our free time or vacations. You can't take a child to the kennel. And the school system and puberty. And they out all night. And the yard's not mowed. And they drop out of medical school because they don't want to pay the man. They want to be an artist, an actor, and do bad community theater. And despise you for selling out to the system. While they live in our basement with their friend and 17 illegitimate children all calling me grand. I'm not sure I want to wake up one morning and wonder where my life went. And feeling guilty because I'm no longer worrying about something terrible is going to happen to them. But for now, I just think about it and see what I come up with.